Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel Wargo and I am back in the kitchen for a brand new episode of Forking Around, a show where the jokes are bad and the cooking comes second. And today I am doing the third video in my month-long series on soul food. Here on Forking Around, I am doing one video a week where I learn a new soul food dish and I try to learn as much as I can and eat as much as my body will allow. So I've done fried chicken, I've done mac and cheese, and today I'm doing collard greens. Because we need some greens, guys. We can't just have fried chicken and mac and cheese, even though that maybe that's what we want. But we also need some greens. So we're gonna add that dish today. So don't go anywhere. I did a lot of research in preparation for this video and tried to learn as much as I can about collard greens, and I've had them several times in my life, so I know the general kind of taste and how it's supposed to end, but I don't necessarily, I was unfamiliar with how you actually prepare it. So I was really interested to kind of learn all about that, and it was a lot more involved than I thought. And actually, the collard greens are the thing that's going to probably take me the longest today, because we really want to make a stock, and then we've got to cook the greens, and all of that's going to take a long time. So it's not difficult, but it will take some time. So with that being said, I'm going to get started now, and we're going to get started on our stock. So all we're going to do is I got some ham hocks, which honestly, I don't remember what that is. Like, I know what it looks like now. It smells really good. I'm gonna put some ham hocks in there and some water, and we're just gonna let that boil for about 30 minutes to an hour, or however long, whenever I have time to check on it, is basically how long we're gonna do it. What do you think, 3 or 4? What the hell, 4. And then all we're gonna do is just add a bunch of water. All right, so I'm just gonna cover those, and then we're gonna let them sit for like an hour, and we're gonna make a delicious stock. AMC. GameStop. All right, so we've got our collard greens, and it's really super important, from everything I've read, for you to thoroughly wash these, because apparently they can come to you quite dirty. So I learned a couple different methods, but mainly you just put them in one bowl filled with water, and then you put them in a different bowl filled with water, and then you put clean water, and you kind of go back and forth until you feel like they've been thoroughly cleaned. So let's fast forward through this. Our stock is ready, our greens are cleaned, it's been like an hour, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the ham hock and I'm going to add in the greens as well as some onions and garlic. And we're gonna let that simmer for like 30-ish minutes or something. Oh, it smells so good. All right, so we're gonna put these off to the side for now. I'm gonna add in the greens. As well as some onion and some garlic. All right, we'll come back in 30 minutes. Now we need to touch up our collard greens. These have been sitting in here, just getting more and more delicious by the minute. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add back some of this ham that I was able to kind of strip off of those ham hocks. And then we're also just gonna add some seasoning. So we're gonna do some garlic powder, onion powder, some paprika, stir that all in. All right, let's eat these collard greens. This has been making the house smell amazing all day from that ham hock stock. That's a fun thing to say. And everything just smelled amazing. So I'm super excited to give this a try. I actually like those a lot. They've got a ton of flavor, but they're salty and they're kind of sweet. They're not too bitter. I feel like every time I've had collard greens before, I've actually not liked it that much, and I really do like these. So now I know how you do this and how you get into these greens. And so I have a lot more respect for them. So I really actually like those quite a bit. That was a lot of fun to make. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Next week I'm making cornbread, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. So thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful week in the universe. Eat a cookie.